How do you know that what you have just eaten is the right diet for you? You know, one of the major challenges that people living with diabetes have is adhering to the dietary advice. It is not easy. If anybody told you that adhering to the dietary instruction is easy, it's not telling you the truth. So it will require persistence, it will require endurance, and it will require daily practice. So, but how do you know that what you're doing is the right thing? What you're eating is the right food and in the right way is by checking your blood sugar. So you are supposed to check your blood sugar 2 hours after eating. But the challenge here is that it's not everybody that has the glucometer to check his blood sugar. And some people have issues checking their blood sugar. Sometimes the machine is faulty and sometimes you do not have the strips to use to check your blood sugar. So how will you know that what you have just eaten is the wrong food or you made a mistake with what you have just eaten? Number one is excessive urination and excessive thirst. But the problem is not everybody that will experience that excessive urination and excessive thirst. So there are other signs and symptoms to look out for. One of it is that immediately after eating, if you feel tingling and burning sensations on your hands and feet, it's a sign that what you just ate is the wrong food for you. Another sign is that you may feel blurring of vision, be unable to see far, or you'll be unable to read clearly. It's a sign that what you have just eaten is the wrong food for you. You know, if you eat any food, the expected result is that you should be energetic and able to carry out your daily activities. But if after eating you feel weak and you feel sleepy, it's a sign that what you have just eaten is the wrong food for you and may have likely elevated your blood sugar level. It is important that you know yourself. You study what you eat, okay? So what could have gone wrong with what of eating? It could be that the size of the meal is too much. As I taught you here, it is important that you observe portion control. You should eat small food with a lot of vegetable. But for instance, if you take a lot of food, let's say rice with small vegetables, there is likelihood that your blood sugar will be elevated and you feel all those symptoms that I stated earlier. Okay, so it is important that you watch your portion size. It's also important that you watch the type of food you eat. You cannot go ahead and be taking fruits that have a lot of sugar like pineapple, mango, and pawpaw and not expect a surge in your blood sugar. So you are the master of your diet. Our role is to guide you. So follow our guide, but study yourself.